I thought I was talking to you for 2 minutes, and guess what? I wasn't. What I was telling you is I thought if I don't do this little bitty haul right now, it won't get done. It was a Walmart pickup my husband did Friday before the snow hit. Not because we had to have anything from Walmart, but it was a few items that I thought we might enjoy. And one of them didn't even make it to the table. I bought my husband two of those little cherry pies that are back in the deli. I think they're up to 92 cents. When he first started eating those, they were 50 cents a piece. They've almost doubled. But I got him a couple of that. He deserved them. He's been feeding my critters for 2 weeks. I went up there one day to let Luna Moon back in because she got out on them, and every time I want to get back out there, he says, no, not yet. And then it snowed again. But one thing I've been meaning to pick up from the grocery store for several weeks, maybe a couple of months, I think I had mentioned it to Tammy a long time ago, was fish sticks.
I'm going on the hill.
Okay, thank you, honey. I'm going to go feed the critters. Be careful. So I bought 2 different kinds. I bought the humongous bag because Eli likes fish sticks too. It's 120 fish sticks. They were a little bit more, less an ounce than the next ones, but I know these are good. I've bought them in the past. So I got those. 140 fish sticks. When I pick it back up again to take it over there, I'll tell you how many ounces. This one's the Mizra's Paws, which I've bought forever, that in Gordon's. It's made for minced fish, crunchy breaded. I always like to get the crunchy, and I believe I did on that one too. It's 1 pound, 8.6 ounces, 44 fish sticks. But I got it because it said it was great in the air fryer. I believe it's going to be the same as putting these in the air fryer, but I'm going to attempt to try both of them. Not today because I still have some leftovers, but maybe tomorrow. Fish sticks. I know I love fish sticks. I like it with mashed potatoes and peas and coleslaw, homemade tartar sauce. They're just good, and they're quick. And this one, air fryer. The only thing I've ever bought, and maybe I was doing it wrong, that said air fryer, that I did not like an air fryer, was fried okra. I bought some that said air fryer, and it just didn't come out the same to me. But I could have been doing it wrong. So I've not attempted fried okra anymore in the air fryer, even though it says it. But these, I'm sure they'll be fine. Let me put these up and I'll come back. Like I said, it's just a small haul before they said the snow would hit, and it actually hit more this time. It said I bought 20 items, but 8 of the items were, seriously, 10 of the items were drink items. I bought 2 40-pack of waters. Now that's something that my husband didn't have to go to Walmart for. I definitely wanted more. We had some, but I didn't want to take a chance. And if the water freezes, then I don't have tap water. So 2 40-packs of water. 4 of these Diet Dr. Thunders that are like Dr. Pepper or similar to it. They were $1 a piece, which beats any other price out there, Dollar Tree included. Dollar Tree's $1.25 is the cheapest, maybe still for theirs, and they used to be 3 liters, and now they're just the 2 liter like that one. And I bought 4 of the Coke Zeros that were Sam's Club, because my husband does like the Coke Zeros in the Sam's Club. And like I said, after all, he's feeding my critters. I want to take care of them. They're not a coffee drinker like I am. And if you didn't see the short that I made, Amazon on coffee right now has coffee for $9.33 for a 29.3 ounce. I hope as of February the 1st it does, because you'll see it a little bit later. 51% off, and that was the decaf Maxwell House. And so I kind of keep an eye out, because that is one thing I stay stocked up on. Eli doesn't care too much for the White Lily gravy mix that I had bought on Amazon. It wasn't peppered gravy either. I think it just said country gravy. He came in and said, Mama, I really don't care for that one. I like your other ones better. So the next time around I used it, I did, and we had more people here, so I had to fix more. I mixed a pack of the Pioneer peppered gravy I still had with the White Lily, and he said it was good. I think he missed all the pepper that the peppered gravy has. I don't know. But I could probably just put a half a pack on, add 1 cup of water to the other, more, and a half a pack of this when it's just, or half and half when it's just 3 of us. But I bought 2 of them. And that's cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Yeah, there's quite a few things cheaper than the Dollar Tree. You just have to go somewhere else when you get them. And I don't mind. The one reason, other than just making sure we had extra water, is I keep either on my Facebook feed, my YouTube feed, I keep seeing the no knead bread. And I'm thinking, I think I can do the no knead bread. And I think some of them said 2, 3 ingredients. I think I got the major ingredients. I just have to find the recipe again. A lot of people say this is the best yeast. I don't think it really matters. I have yeast in the freezer, but if I'm going to attempt this no-knead bread, I want it everything fresh. Totally fresh. No excuses. I can't blame it on the Fleshman's Active Dry Yeast. And it's more expensive now. But I bought 3 of them. And I've always been told, and it seems like it works, as long as you keep it in the freezer, it stays good. And I like these for the fact that they're easier to deal with, even though I have a jar in the freezer. Fast rising instant yeast, it's Great Value. I think it's like 70 cents cheaper to buy the Great Value. For all you out there that bake bread, do you all find a preference in your yeast? Bread flour, because it's supposed to do something about gluten, developing more gluten in your bread or something. So I got, some of them like King Arthur the best. I think any kind would do. When we were growing up, and the way my mom had a shop, she got what she could get, and a lot of it wasn't the upper crust of it, but it always tasted good. So that, oh yeah, see, it says it on here. 12.7% gluten-forming protein content. Does that mean they put it in there themselves? Because it says 100% hard red wheat grown on American farms. Protein content is 12.7% higher for high rising yeast spreads. So I got the King Arthur. It was $5 and something. I pulled it up on my phone earlier before I came in here, £5 for 5 something. And I think the Walmart bread flour might be 3 something for £5. And the other thing is a neutral oil. Well, I have a neutral oil right here. And you see, I still have quite a bit. I bought this at Walmart forever ago. I thought it had a date on it at one time because it's still very good. Oh, here it is. Here's the date. It's still good, but I better use it soon. November 26th of 25. So how long should I keep it? I've still been using it. It still tastes good. Maybe I need to do some more fried okra. Yeah. Good thing I decided to use my noggin for a change. I decided I better get some fresh vegetable oil. May bring you around for this journey. Bring you along so you can help laugh at me. I can't even make pancakes without spilling part of the flour stuff. I can't. The other night, I showed it on a video where I made a cobbler and forgot about it, and it was burnt, but the boys ate it. They said it didn't taste that burnt. It was crunchy. But I've left things in the oven for them to melt. Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of you all go through the same type of things. But that was it for my 20 items from Walmart. And really, did we need any of it right now? No. And that's what I talked about in another video. I showed some items that were past their date, but I think everybody agreed all of it would still be good except for maybe the grits. I need to open those because I really need to pull them out and make them front center. You can do different grit recipes too. The only thing is I'm the only one here that eats it unless Mama is here. But yeah, it was just a short video to let you know that this was it for my before the second winter storm of 26. Because by the time you see this, you will have seen the last snow that we had in 25, November the 10th. Yeah, the weather was so bipolar, I didn't know if it was fall or winter time. And it started out when I was taking Mama home and we were sitting at Captain D's. And I showed that in a video a while back, quite a while back now, as a matter of fact. That started out then, and it was every which way. This snow, which is our second snow of 2026, was a little bit more what I would call snow, not a snowstorm that people up north would consider, but I think we had yesterday about 3 inches. I was allowed to get in the yard. And I did do a little bit of a video in the yard. I had my boots on. Tammy said something this morning, said something about, I had videoed something earlier in the week that she knew about, and I think at that time we didn't have snow, it was just cold. And she said, I just knew you was running through the yard without any shoes. I said, no, I had shoes on. But that's it. I'm going to put all these items up. I do have some stuff sitting here I want to talk about, but it's not a grocery haul, but it's still a little bit of why I'm shopping the way I'm shopping. Out of the Yugo haul on date day and the Walmart haul Kenny picked up the following day before our second snow, I can't really think a whole lot in either one of the hauls that I had to have. Eggs make it easy. Milk makes it easy. And of course, if you can have a few things like your treats and my husband likes bananas, so I didn't have any in this haul because I had just bought some the day before. And bananas, even in the wintertime, if they don't get ate by a certain time, they go soft. And you can only eat so much, say, banana bread and stuff at one time. Especially if you want to try something different. But thank you for watching. Now I know I better hurry up and figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of this. November, what I tell you, November. And why do they make things to where you cannot hardly see the expiration date on them? November 26th of 2025. Best if used by. But they've got it like engraved in there, and it's hard to see. Or y'all finding that to be true, and I'm going to have a video about some of that sitting here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll talk soon.